Robert Morse has done something quite unusual this week and uploaded some kind of video testimonial. He first mentioned this case in September of a woman who has been unable to walk for 3 years, tried Morse's methods, and is now up on her feet. This sounds pretty exciting. Let's take a look at what Morse and Marcy had to say about it.
I thought the one case, the lady is now walking, is very impressive. From what?
I'd have to go back and reread her story.
RA,
This
right?
this is not a client that has actually been to us or seen the office, but people reach out to me all the time telling their stories. And she's tried everything, finally heard about us, was bedridden for roughly 3 years, and is now up and walking again.
So somewhat predictably, they don't really have a clue what was wrong with the woman. They've never met her. They probably don't know if she even followed the diet or took any of the herbs. Let's take a look at the lady in question on the move all the same. The first thing that I want to say is that it's obviously great news that she's out of bed and walking. I don't wish any harm on the lady in the video. So what exactly was wrong with her? Well, she's been diagnosed with MS, and if Robert Morse knew the first thing about MS, he'd know that most people go into remission. Let me make this 100% clear for all the sobbing and emotional Morse fans in the comments section of the video. After an attack of MS, most people get better without any intervention at all. So Morse is trying to take credit for something that was probably going to happen anyway. The fact that she tried everything and then got better whilst presumably grape or melon fasting isn't proof that melons cured her MS.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Meow. I'm learning.
Whilst making this video, I came across a second MS testimonial on Robert Morse's backup channel. This one is quite strange. The woman is reading from a script that it really doesn't seem that she wrote for herself. She says that 2 different doctors tried to give her radiation therapy before she tried Morse's methods. Radiation therapy has never been a treatment for MS, so it seems safe to assume that at least some of this testimony is false. She also says that Morse told her she'd be out of the walker in 6 months, and then admits that she still uses it. The audio is terrible on this clip, so I'm not going to include any of her speaking, but you can find it and watch it if you want. I found one more testimony on his channel. This woman says that she was suffering from stage 4 breast cancer and that Robert Morse saved her life. Very generous of her to give Robert Morse so much credit when she also had both of her breasts completely removed, and of course it's possible or perhaps likely that her surgery was even more extensive.
I had stage 4 breast cancer, and yes, I lost both. I did do surgery because it was that aggressive, and I had not met my dear Dr. Morse yet, and did a lot of thinking, praying, and all of that. And I do not regret what I did. I'm no longer Kleenex dependent because they gave me some implants, so at least I came out with more than what I went in with. So I have to laugh.
Morse is using these people who don't seem to understand their own disease to line his pockets. Testimony is weak evidence at all times, but testimony from people suffering from relapsing diseases like MS and testimony from people who had their cancer surgically removed is less than worthless. I've also discussed this on my video about crispy cancer. If you enjoyed this video, have a look at the rest on my channel and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Liking and commenting obviously helps increase the visibility of my uploads and encourages me to make more. The next video will be on Dr. Berg, and I'm hoping to improve the quality and finish it a bit faster, so stay tuned.